bonjour. It is Clara and we are the 8th of October, so that means that the second and final week of the Gilmoreathon has started. Whoop whoop! Officially, I've now read 3 books out of 8 if we count the group book, and the group I'm currently listening to. So I also started my 4th book, but I'm also going to start my 4th real physical book, which is for the challenges, and I'm going to start with All the Bad Apples, which is for the challenges with food on the cover and or has an important part of the plot. Well, it is called All the Bad Apples. There are apples on the cover, and I know there is a curse around apples in this family, so food does have an important part in this book somehow. So yeah, this would be my first book of the week. I really hope I'll be able to read all of my books for the week, because last week I read a middle grade book and a graphic novel, so it was kind of easy to read 3 books. Now I have to read 3 whole novels, and usually I can do it, just that I work, I have a job, and I also have my studies and everything, so yeah, we'll see about that. Also, if you don't know what the Gilmoreathon is, it's a readathon for 2 weeks long, based on Gilmore Girls, the TV show. There are a ton of fun challenges, and it's really amazing. It's the first year. I'll be linking everything down below if you want to join maybe next year, or you can do it whenever you want, actually, I think. And yeah, right now I'm currently getting ready to go to work. I'm not really working. I'm going there to attend lectures to see how my co-workers teach, which is for a paper I have to write for university. But yeah, that is all. So I'm getting ready. I have to make myself a lunch, and then I read in the train. Also, it's really cold. I'm really happy because I'm wearing my first turtleneck of the year. Yeah, well, actually of fall 19, because obviously I wore some turtlenecks in January, but who cares. So I just got home. I didn't have the best day, if I'm honest. Yeah, some things happened. But anyway, now I'm home and I'm going to take a quick break. Really quick. And it's really great because my favorite YouTuber just posted a video, and she never posts on any other day unless it's Friday. So it's like she knew I needed something. So I'm going to watch that while drinking my coffee. And yeah, then I'm going to be blogging, because I have a blog post to post for 6 p.m, sorry. And then I take some time off. Hey there, so it's almost 7 p.m. and I just took a hot shower because my stomach hurts. And I'm used to having stomach aches. It just hurts a lot this time, and I don't know why. I thought maybe it could be because of the stress, but I'm not feeling stressed. And I know I said I had a bad day, but really it wasn't that bad, and I'm not even mad, I'm not even sad. Just a small inconvenience happened this morning, and I just dealt with it, and everything was fine. And then my day went fine, and yeah, my stomach just hurt, so I took a hot shower. I had a small emergency dance party like they do in Fangirl, the novel, because I sometimes do it when I need a boost, and it does work on myself. But yeah, my stomach hurts too much for dancing because I don't know how to dance. So I am going to be reading. Where is my book? This morning I started All the Bad Apples, and it's really not that bad for now. Not that I'm expecting it to be bad, it's just that, well, you never know, you know. And I never requested it, so I never know if I'm going to end up liking it or not. Just met the author, she was absolutely adorable. But anyway, I started it, I loved what I read, so I'm going to keep reading, because honestly I don't want to do anything else. I already posted my blog post. I made a small mistake and posted it without a banner, so I had to quickly jump on that. Yeah, no, I'm just going to stay in my bed and read until we eat, and then when we be done eating, I'll be reading some more. So yeah. Hey guys, so the goal for the night is to read 100 pages of All the Bad Apples. I'm currently on page 33, so I only have less than 70 pages to read, because if I read 100 pages, then this means that tomorrow I should be done with it, because I'm going to Paris, and I usually read 100 pages while going to Paris and 100 pages on the way back home, so it should be good. Please enjoy my Harry Potter sauce. Those are astrology ones. Astronomy. Sorry. So yeah, this is my plan. Don't want to do anything else. Just keep reading. The story just got so interesting. Like, it was really interesting at first, but now we actually have 2 stories in one, and I'm really loving it. Oh my god, it's really good. The second story takes place in London in the 18th century. I'm really loving this one. So I officially read 101 pages of All the Bad Apples, and I'm really loving it. It's nothing like I expected it to be, and I'm really loving it. I love that it's taking place in Ireland, because I love Ireland, and I love everything about it for now. It's like a strong 4 out of 5 stars for the moment. So yeah, really happy. Definitely going to be finishing it tomorrow, so that I can start. Don't know which one yet. Don't know which one would be quicker to read. So we see. I still have Wicked Fox and Truly Devious. Truly Devious is for the school setting challenge, and Wicked Fox is for the Asian rap or author challenge. Now I'm just going to go to bed so that I can have a full night of sleep and be really energetic in the morning. Hello, it is October the 9th, and I am going to the library today in Paris to work with my friend Roxanne. But on the train I'll be reading All the Bad Apples, and I'm hoping on finishing it tonight, or today. So yeah. I once again forgot to listen to my audiobook while walking. Hi, it's 7:40 and I just got home. I'm really tired. The walk home really killed me. Anyway, on the train back home, I finished All the Bad Apples. Really happy about that. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars because I thought it was really good, and I really loved the ending. The message at the end was really great, so I would really recommend it. So yeah, now I'm going to read Wicked Fox because I think it's longer than Truly Devious, and I want to be done with all my big books for now, because I have 5 to 6 days, depending if I count the 15th. I'm going to go with this one now, but not tonight. Tonight I'm watching the Great French Bake Off. Don't know what you say, but it's Great British Bake Off in French, with French people and French pastries. So yeah, not tonight, but tomorrow I do that, and I have all my lectures planned until Monday, so I don't have to work, and I can grade my papers at school. So we're all good. On track. I just have my blog post to work on. But we do that later. Also, fun fact about this book, I bought it at the York book fair in London this summer because I really wanted to read it. And when I came back home from holiday, so I went to London, then I went to Corsica for a month. When I came back from Corsica, there was a package from Penguin at my house with tons of arcs, and I also had the arc of Wicked Fox. Wait, let me show you. No, the other way. Here it is. I have an arc too, but I think it's better to read the finished copies. Oh, it's shorter, so there have definitely been some rearrangements in it. But yeah, I can just take it off of my bookshelf actually if I'm done with it, because it has nothing to do here. Wait, I'm going to take it off, because if I read the finished copy then I don't have any interest in reading the hard copy. But yeah. Oh, I miss the bookshelves. They're all around me. Hi, so we are October the 10th and I am leaving for work in a minute, but I'll be reading Wicked Fox in the train, and I'll be listening to, if I don't forget, just talking as far as I can on my way to the train station. And yeah, hope it's going well. I have some hope of finishing my books before the readathon ends. And we'll see about that because we never know what may happen during the week. But yeah, I'll see you guys. So, I had a very long and tiring day. I read 50 pages nonetheless of Wicked Fox. I'm really liking it for now. I will be reading more tonight because I'm taking the night off. I'm taking a night for self-care and yeah, for rewarding me for surviving all this and so I can come back stronger tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'm okay. I'm dealing with it perfectly fine, but it was a long and tiring day. And yeah, I love the teens I work with. I love teaching them, but they're teens and sometimes they're tiring. So the plan before taking the night off, because it's 5 p.m, is to make myself a cup of coffee, to clean my room because it's an absolute mess, which may also be a bit why I'm so out of place. And yeah, then I go pick up my package at the our mailbox because I received something. Actually bought 2 books, so yeah, I received them. So yeah. And right now I have my cat who wants some attention. This is Clark Gable. We actually call him Bubble because my brother couldn't say his name when we first got him. He was too little, so he called him Bubble instead of Gable. So yeah. So it is 9 p.m. and I'm feeling a lot better. I ended up blogging because it made me feel so much better and I couldn't just be inactive. So yeah, I don't think I'll be reading much. Here is my book. Because it's already 9 p.m. as I said, and I have to leave my house at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning because I'm giving 8 hours lecture, a 9 hours lecture, and then I am seeing 2 lectures given by my co-workers to take notes on it, and then I give 2 hours lectures until 4 p.m, and then I'm meeting parents until 8 p.m, so I won't be home until 9 p.m. So I'm leaving my house at 7 a.m. and will come back at 9 p.m. tomorrow. So yeah, I want to be well rested for that hectic day, so I don't think I will be reading much. I want to try to at least reach page 100, so we'll see about that. I also received my book, so I'm going to show you because yeah, let's do an unboxing. I received The Beautiful by Renee Hardier. I cannot regret buying this one because I knew I wanted to buy the EPUB instead of buying the physical book because I'm pretty sure I won't like it. I love The Wrath and the Dawn. It's one of the first
series I read in English, YA series I read in English, but I really dislike Flame in the Mist. I never read the sequel, and I read tons of bad reviews about this one, so I really don't know why about it. But yeah, it's really beautiful. I still have high hopes, like vampires in New Orleans. I'm already here for it. So yeah, I'm the kind of person who hated the Vampire Diaries but really loved the originals, though I haven't watched a lot of it. But I'm hoping it gives the same vibes. So yeah, at least I have it. It's really beautiful. But I don't like the texture of the book. You can't see, but it's this texture where when you touch it, your fingers trace on it. Anyway, I also have, of course, Sin's House, which isn't the edition I wanted to buy, but the edition I wanted to buy wasn't available. But I was too impatient to wait for it, so I bought the hardcover, which I believe is the US one, no, UK one, I think, and it's really beautiful in no matter what. So yeah, what the, yes, I think it's the UK one, right? I'm pretty sure of it. So yes, it's really beautiful, really happy I have it, can't wait to read it. It won't be right now because I have the Gilmoreathon to finish, then I have the Spookathon, but after that, it's you and me, baby. Even the one with the tons of trigger warnings for it, I know it's an adult book, it's not a YA. Oh god. Look at that. Wait. Wow. Yeah. Which is perfect for... It would have been perfect for the Gilmoreathon. I can still turn through the DVS. You know, taking us through the DVS. Anyway. Really dark books for a really dark autumn.
Update, I decided to go to bed. So yeah. I really don't know when I'd be able to finish it. Hopefully Saturday, because I'm going to Paris anyway on Saturday, so I will be reading a lot on the train. And so I will have 2 days to complete through the DVS. I think we can do this. As usual. So it is the 11th of October and it is 7 a.m. I'm really tired. I slept 7 hours and I'm still tired because it's too damn early and I hate to wake up at the crack of dawn. Though it isn't really the crack of dawn, but still it's early. So yeah, I'm going to work. I'm going to be reading Wicked Fox. And we'll see how that goes. I don't know how much time I will have to read today. As I said, I have a pretty big day. Oh my god, I'm going to work in the dark and I'll be coming home in the dark. It's too early and then it'll be too late.
All my doubts have disappeared under street lights. Couldn't give a single fuck about those hard times.
So I'm currently at work and I just realized that I still have another book to read. I think I forgot to include it in my TBR. That's why I thought I had one less book. Anyway, I don't think I will finish this challenge, but it's all good. I'm okay with that. I had a lot of work. I'm at school until 8 p.m. tonight, so...
It's just delirium.
It is 8 p.m. something, and I'm walking home, and I'm freezing because I'm tired. It's been a long day. It was a good day, but it was a long, long day. Last time I spoke to you, with you, it was still dark because it was too early, and I'm coming home, and it's too late. Obviously, I haven't read, but more on that later.
My old friends on shitty drugs in the night.
I am so tired. This is a really bad angle. Okay, so I just got home. I am awfully tired, as I just said. I started at 8:30. And then I had 2 hours of lecture, then I had a meeting, then I had to attend one lecture to take notes for a paper for university. Then every Friday we have a party during the lunchtime. So I did that. Then I have to give 2 hours lecture, and then I walked right into those meetings with the parents where parents have an appointment and you meet them one by one, and it lasted 4 hours. So basically I woke up at 6 this morning and I came back home at almost 9 p.m. and I'm exhausted. I feel like I spent a month at school. But anyway, only 1 week before vacation, so I'm really pumped about that. You won't see the rest of next week because you only see Monday, as it will be the end of the readathon. But anyway, back to reading because you don't care about my life. I haven't read. So I didn't read on the train to go to school because I was too tired. And I didn't read on the way back because, again, I was too tired. Didn't have time to read at school because, as I told you, I had plenty of things to do. So yeah, I'm pretty tired. But I want to make tomorrow's priority to finish the book so I can still read Julie Devious, even though I won't be completing the readathon. I don't really care. It's not like the magical readathon where you actually had a goal. Like if you completed all the challenges, you had your diploma. It's not really like that, so I'm not really pressuring myself. As you saw, I have a pretty hectic life and I'm tired. So yeah, anywho, if I'm short by 1 book, it'd be okay. And I still read it during the month because I like to respect my TBRs. Anyway, now the plan is to get in my pages, to go eat if my parents want to come home. They still aren't here. And yeah, and then I sleep. And tomorrow I'm going to Paris, so better get this sleep now.
While I'm sitting in the dark, singing so loud, it's just delirium. Waiting.
Hi there, so it is the 12th of October, so we only have 3 days left in the readathon. Oh my god, my hair looks like a mess. I just cleaned the house, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to read Wicked Fox today, and I will be going to Paris in 20 minutes to meet up with 2 friends. We're going to go for brunch. It's going to be so much fun, so I can basically read 200 pages while going there, and I have hope I will finish it tonight. So
Here for you to come, will you save me? There's no sense in all I've done, but I won't change it, yeah. It's just delirium. Well, my homies came around with a 6-pack, told me about some shit like football and Bob Rocky, yeah. It's just delirium. All my doubts have disappeared under street lights. Never gave a damn about any hard times. It's just delirium. It's just delirium of a lonely man. You gave me the letter. I guess it was July. You said we'll be better, but I don't know why. I should be so lonely when I close my eyes. Imagined you're mine. Sometimes I feel tired of my heavy thoughts. It's like start a fire when we're on the boat, and I'm on my own now, just wasting my nights without you behind. And now it is better, like you used to say. I find these old letters with a heart round my name. I see it so clearly that you won't believe. I just wanna stay here with you, my life.
Hi, so it is 7 p.m. now and I just came back home. I read a lot of Wicked Fox. I don't know how that happened, but I only have 120 pages to read. I read like 250 pages only on my way there. It was just really captivating and I love the writing style, so I keep reading and reading and reading. I like it. I'm not loving it, but I'm still really liking it. And I don't know if a lot of people talked about it, but it looks a lot like Twilight. I never read Twilight, but I saw the first movie a while ago, but I saw the first half of the movie again last year, I think. I'm not a huge fan of Twilight, but it looks a lot like Twilight. So yeah, it's great, but I know something is off, but I'm still really loving it. I love learning more about the culture and everything, so yeah, for that. During my time in Paris, I bought a book, but it was really cheap, so you can't blame me. I bought Wicca, Le Manoir des Sorcelages. Yes, that's a thing, by Marie Alino, who I knew because of Instagram. Didn't know she actually was a writer, but everyone in France is currently reading it. It's a middle grade French novel and everyone is loving it, so I wanted to support her and to read it because it's perfect for the season, and it's one of the most gorgeous books I ever saw. Like, it's really pretty. The inside is really pretty too. It's gorgeous, and there are illustrations every 2 pages. So yeah, it's going to be a great read, but that means also that I'm considering not doing this bookathon after the Gilmoreathon because I'm tired of readathon at the moment. But yeah, anyway, my parents are currently watching Harry Potter and I want to take a shower, but I want to be done with Wicked Fox too. So I think I'm going to read more of Wicked Fox and then I take a shower. And yeah, I had an amazing day, by the way. I'm really relaxed and happy, like good French people. We ate for 2 hours, and I love doing that on the weekend. It's like when people come over at our house on Sundays and we eat from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. and I love that because I'm always so relaxed afterwards. I'm like in a food coma. I love it. Also, we got free hummus at the brunch we went to. Don't know why, but really happy about that. So yeah, we only ordered 1 plate and it's like, no, yeah, so the chef is giving you another one for free. So great. So yeah, had a really amazing day. We laughed a lot. And I haven't seen these 2 friends in so long, so I was really happy to do so. I met them thanks to Instagram. So yeah, anyway, going to be reading. And then I take a shower because I hate coming back from the metro. I feel so dirty. So yeah, anyway, bye. So I finished Wicked Fox and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I really loved it. I loved the first part of the book more than the second half. But I really loved it. I really loved to learn more about Korean culture. I love the romance. I loved a lot of things in this book, so yeah. And I know a lot of people didn't like it because it was slow, I think, but I don't mind slow-paced books, so yeah. Now I'm going to be reading Truly Devious, which probably will be my last book at the readathon, even though I have 1 more book to read, but I actually forgot about it. So if by some miracle tomorrow I can read it in 1 day, maybe I can pretend to start the last book of the readathon, but other than that, that would be my last one. But I'm really excited about it. I've been meaning to read this one for months and months and months, so I can't wait to dive into it. This is gorgeous. Hi, we are October 13th, so the end of the Gilmoreathon is near. We are Sunday, so I'm staying home, I'm not wearing any makeup, and yeah, I read a bit. Let me tell you how much. So yesterday night I read 20 pages and this morning I read another 20 pages. I wanted to read more, but I woke up quite late. Like I had my breakfast at 10 a.m. so yeah, I read a bit, I took a shower, I'm going to make my bed now and I'm going to be working a bit because I really want to get back on track with everything. I kind of procrastinated some adult stuff that I actually had to do, like filling some paperwork and everything, so I want to do that. I want to work a little bit on my paper that I have to send to my tutor next week, and I want to prepare all my lectures for next week and everything. So yeah, I have a bit of work. I also want to work on my blog. I have to work for my Instagram. I have to take pictures, to write my captions and all that jazz. So yeah, I have quite a bit of things to do and I really need this day to be productive. So yeah, I'm going to do all that stuff before reading. So yeah, bye. So it is almost 7 p.m. and I did a lot today, but I feel a bit anxious because I still have a lot of things to do. So I think I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a shower and I'll be reading Truly Devious. Hi, so I haven't read much today because I was too busy doing all those things I needed to do, but it's still a bit early, so I'm going to be reading for 30 minutes because Zoe at Read by Zoe posted a video which is a read with me, so you basically read while she reads for 30 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll be going to bed. Bye. So I read until page 100, so that's great. It was really productive to be reading with Zoe. I read 60 pages in 30 minutes, so yeah. Now I'm going to go to bed. Bye. Hi, we are October the 14th, so we only have 2 days left in the readathon, and it is 9 a.m. and I'm going to work a bit before leaving for my job. And on the train I'll be reading Truly Devious, yeah, that I'm really enjoying for now. So yeah, it will be my last book of the readathon. So yeah, bye. Hey, so I just got home, it's 8 p.m. I read like 100 pages today. Okay, my cat wants some cuddles because I just got home. So anyway, I read like 100 pages today, so I'm going to be reading tonight. I have to blog, but I need a break at the moment. It's been a long day. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break, hopefully blog, and then read tonight. If I can't finish it tonight, I'll finish it tomorrow anyway, because the readathon ends tomorrow, so we're good. Hey guys, so it is 9 p.m. and I'm going to be reading, not a lot because I have to wake up super early tomorrow morning, but I have my book. I'm on page 206, I think, 7 maybe, and yeah, I'll be reading for 30 minutes once again with Zoe's vlog, well, read with me video, because it really helped me last time, well, yesterday, and I really want to do it again, so let's see how far I can get into this book in 30 minutes. Just a quick reminder that I'm a Slytherin. Bye. Hello, we are October the 15th, so it is the end of the readathon, it is the last day. I read 80 pages last night, so it's really good, and it freaked me out. Like, TV shows and movies don't scare me, but books tend to scare me a lot. Like, anytime I read a thriller, I'm creeped out, and that's what happened yesterday. I was so scared, and I really wanted to keep reading, but I woke up early this morning to go to university, so... Hey, so we are much later. We are 6 p.m. and I don't have anything to do today. I went to university all day. It was okay, I had a lot of fun with my friends, but now I'm back home and I don't have much to do because I already did a lot. I'm almost on vacations. On tomorrow I don't have university, so I can work tomorrow anyway. So my plan for the night right now is to finish Truly Devious, which isn't going to be hard to finish because I really want to know what is about to happen. And yeah, if things go well, I'll probably start another book, but you won't see it because it is the end of the readathon. This is one of my last clips. I'm sad. I got used to vlog my reading, so yeah. I see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, so we are much later now. It's 9 p.m. and I still haven't read, but I have the whole night for it, so I'm going to be reading the last 120 pages I have left of Truly Devious. I'll be reading with, once again, Zoe's video, which is Read With Me, because it's been working wonder. Like last night I read so much and the night before too, so I'm going to do that. I'm more comfy in my bed. All I have is to read and I'll be done with the readathon. So yeah, I see you when I'm done. Hope I'm not too scared. Oh my god, I'm keeping all the lights out because oh no, I can't read in the dark with only a small light on. Anyway, bye. So I've been reading for almost an hour and I actually finished Truly Devious and started another book, but I'm a bit tired, so I'm going to go to bed. But oh my god, I need a sequel, and it's just there are so many questions still out there, and I know it's a trilogy, I think, so none of the answers are going to be in that book. Oh my god, it freaked me out, and it it was really good. I think it's a 4.5 out of 5 stars for me. But I think I'm going to buy the EPUB of The Vanishing Stairs, which is its sequel, and I will be reading it really soon because oh my god. But anyway, for now I'm reading this French middle grade novel. Well, I'll be reading it tomorrow, but you won't see that, so yeah. Hey, we are much later, actually 2 days later. It is my birthday at the moment, so excuse the overall joy and happiness. So I wanted to conclude the readathon. Oh, let me take that off. Okay, much better. So I had so much fun. I read most of my books. I haven't read. I read in total 6 books in 2 weeks. So I was missing 1 book, which was for the read sequel you've been meaning to read for a long time. But because I could have read it if I remembered I was supposed to read it, but actually it was on my Kindle and I was so concentrated on my physical TBR next to my bed, like I was watching it, I was like, no, I still have 4 books, I'm all good, I'm all good. When actually I wasn't good because I was missing my Kindle right next to it. So I haven't read this one, and I haven't finished listening to the audiobook of Talking As Fast As I Can, mostly because I didn't have much time to listen to an audiobook, but also because I haven't downloaded it on my app. I listened to it on Script, and so it was really complicated to listen to it outside. It was making me mad, and I don't know, I never remembered to actually download it, so every time I was listening to it, it was stopping. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, this happened, but overall I read 6 books. I read only good books. I think the lowest rating I gave was 5 out of 5 stars, and the highest was 5 out of 5 stars because I read Pumpkinheads. So I read good books. I had a lot of fun. I saw my friends, and we have a Gilmore Girl day themed. It was really, really good. It was really hard to live like a Gilmore Girl because they eat tons of sugars and fat, and it's way too much. Like, we just spent a day eating like a Gilmore Girl, and it was already too much, so due to that. But other than that, it was really amazing. I love vlogging, so I hope you love those vlogs. I know it's a bit of a mess. I know I'm not a professional vlogger or anything, but I'm gonna miss sharing my life with you. Sharing my reading life with you. So yeah. Anyway, I was supposed to do the Spookathon afterwards, but I decided not to. But I kind of want to be able to read like 20 books this month, and I'm on vacations tomorrow. So I want to read. So if you want more vlogs from me, don't hesitate to tell me, and I see what I can do. I'm wishing you all a good day, or a good night, and I see you all next time, I guess. Bye, thank you for following me.